What is going on, guys? Welcome back. MLB 13 Road to the Show here with Phillip Richards. And if you missed last episode, I am on the Atlanta Braves now. I was traded. And you can see here my first at bat of the video. I get beamed right in the back. I've noticed a lot in this game that I get hit by the pitch a lot. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't remember getting hit that much with KB. I can remember a few occasions where KB was hit by a pitch, but this year it seems like both Phillip Richards and Ken Griffey III have both gotten their share of beanballs. They've been hit quite a lot. Now, KB was batted third in the lineup, so typically you don't want to put that guy on because you got your power hitter behind him, which was funny because KB was pure power, but your third guy in the lineup is typically your best hitter, and then you got your cleanup guy behind him protecting him, so he gets more pitches. Both Phillip Richards and KG3 are both batting fourth and fifth in the lineup, somewhere in there typically. So they usually don't have somebody behind them that is as good as, you know, your fourth or fifth hitter protecting you like if you were your third hitter. So I'm thinking that's more in line with why it's happening, just because I don't really have as much firepower behind me protecting me, so they're okay with putting me on base. That's the only thing I could think of, because, like I said, I don't remember getting beaten hardly at all with KB, and I've probably been beaten 5 times now already with Phillip Richards, and I'm only in my second season, so I just thought that was funny. I was wondering if you guys have seen that much in this game or not, because it's like I said, I've noticed it big time. So yeah, Phillip Richards on the Atlanta Braves. Also, I live streamed a little bit on Sunday. I wanted to stream a lot more this weekend. It just, things happened that I wasn't able to get on as much as I wanted to, but we did start the franchise for MLB 13 The Show. So we have a franchise up. I've basically played the whole first game offline, and then I streamed where we played several other games. Franchise games take forever to play. Forever. I played the first game, and I swear to God, it was an hour and a half to play one game. That's really why I love Road to the Show. You can hop online, spend an hour, and play like 10 to 15 games, so it feels like you've actually accomplished something. Franchise, you spend an hour and a half, and then you go back to the schedule, and it just is daunting to see how many games you have to play and how long each one takes. It's just unbelievable. So I'm clearly going to sim a bunch of games, but what I'm also going to start doing now, instead of playing full games, is hop in manager mode and just watch the game progress. Start making some managerial decisions like swapping in and out pitchers, putting people up in the bullpen, that sort of stuff. And then when there's pressure situations or the game's on the line, maybe hop in and take a few at bats or pitch for a couple innings or something like that, just to kind of see if I can scrap out some wins early in the season. Because if you just sit there and sim the whole time, then one, it's not that fun, and two, a lot of times you're just going to lose a bunch of games for no reason. So I want to play some, but I don't want to sit there for an hour and a half and only get one game done. So we'll have to see how that goes. That's what I did in the live stream. It seemed to work out pretty well, so hopefully it'll work out for you guys. But I should have the first video of the franchise, so if you didn't catch the stream, you'll get to see who I chose for my franchise team. And you get to see all that stuff on Thursday. So stick around for Thursday. Should have that video up for you guys. I'm also going to try to play it more realistic, like a real GM would. Not just making tons of moves, not signing a bunch of free agents that don't make a lot of sense. I'm going to play it more towards the cuff, or however that phrase goes, off the cuff, or by the cuff, or whatever. I'm going to play it straight cuffed. Maybe that's how it is. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to play it where I'm not going to be making just a bunch of moves just for the fact that I can make moves and make crazy deals and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to play it how the team would normally play it, by basically weighing my options and then making moves when it gets closer to trade deadline and teams are actually putting people on the block. But check this out. Phillip Richards gets the cycle. The first time I've ever hit for the cycle in MLB The Show. KB never did it. He was close several times, just one hit away, but never was able to get that magic cycle, and here Phillip Richards does it in his first full season in the bigs. Pretty amazing, honestly. I think KB's 5 home runs in one game when he played with Texas is probably a little bit more exciting than this one, but this is right up there as far as accomplishments in the show. Like I said, the first time I've ever actually done it in Road to the Show, in any Road to the Show, even back when I started in 09. I don't think I ever hit for the cycle. I don't think I've ever hit for the cycle until this one right here. So, pretty huge accomplishment for Phillip Richards. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.